Welcome to the Museum of Naxi Dongba culture, a hidden cultural gem in Lijiang, China. Nestled near Black Dragon Pool Park, this museum is free to enter and offers a fascinating glimpse into the rich history, traditions, and unique writing system of the Naxi people. In this video, we'll take you through everything you need to know before visiting, including the significance of the museum, the Naxi people's heritage, and what you can expect inside. We came here thinking it would be just another small cultural museum, but what we found completely amazed us. Even as Chinese from Malaysia, the culture, traditions, and beliefs of the Naxi people felt entirely new and unique. We weren't expecting to see such an incredible blend of history, architecture, and a one-of-a-kind pictographic writing system. So, let's dive in. The Naxi people are an ethnic group native to northwestern Yunnan, primarily residing in Lijiang and surrounding areas. Their origins trace back to the Yi tribe of the ancient Lijiang group, and over centuries, they developed a distinct culture influenced by Tibetan Buddhism, Confucianism, and indigenous Dongba beliefs. The Naxi are known for their matriarchal traditions, intricate music, and unique Dongba script, one of the world's last surviving pictographic writing systems. Coming from Malaysia, we are familiar with many aspects of Chinese culture, but the Naxi way of life, their religious beliefs, and their pictographic language were entirely different from anything we had seen before. It felt like stepping into another world, one that has been carefully preserved for centuries. This museum is one of the best places in China to learn about the Naxi people and their Dongba culture. What makes it so unique? First, it's designed to replicate the evolution of Naxi dwellings, allowing visitors to experience how their homes changed over time. It also showcases their ritual practices, ancient scriptures, and traditional ways of life, making it a must-visit for history and culture enthusiasts. But what truly fascinated us was how different everything was from our own understanding of Chinese culture. As you step into the museum, you'll notice that the entire layout follows the historical development of Naxi homes. From ancient cave dwellings to traditional wooden courtyard houses, each structure tells a story of the Naxi people's adaptation to their environment. The complex includes designs like stilt houses, 3 courtyards with a screen wall, and 5 patio homes, all of which reflect the evolution of Naxi architectural styles. We were surprised to see that Naxi dwellings evolved so differently compared to Han Chinese homes. The influence of nature, the mountain terrain, and their spiritual beliefs are deeply embedded in the way they built their houses. The designs felt more Tibetan than what we expected from a Chinese ethnic group. One of the highlights here is the Dongba writing system, an ancient pictographic script that resembles Egyptian hieroglyphs. It's the only pictographic language still in use today. The museum showcases well-preserved scriptures, paintings, and sacrificial instruments, providing insight into the spiritual and intellectual world of the Naxi people. It's absolutely mesmerizing to see how symbols were used to convey complex ideas. This was one of the most mind-blowing parts of our visit. We had heard about Dongba script before, but seeing it in person, beautifully written on ancient scriptures, was incredible. How did such a unique pictographic language develop in China? The museum also has interactive exhibits that explain the meaning of some symbols, allowing visitors to understand how this language works. Another captivating section of the museum features recreated Dongba sacrificial rituals. You can witness ceremonial setups for offerings to the sky, wind, and spiritual deities, giving you a deeper understanding of Naxi religious beliefs. Occasionally, you may even catch a live Dongba ritual performance, where local priests in traditional attire reenact ancient ceremonies. As Chinese Malaysians, we are familiar with Taoist and Buddhist ceremonies, but Naxi rituals were completely different. The music, the offerings, and the meaning behind the ceremonies felt both mystical and deeply connected to nature. Seeing how they performed sacrifices to the wind and sky was an eye-opening experience. The museum also features an impressive collection of Naxi cultural relics, including hand-woven textiles, antique furniture, farming tools, and traditional musical instruments. These artifacts paint a picture of everyday life, showing how the Naxi thrived in Lijiang's mountainous terrain. We particularly loved the display of ancient clothing and jewelry. The craftsmanship and patterns were stunning. Every piece told a story of Naxi identity and heritage. The Museum of Naxi Dongba Culture is a hidden gem in Lijiang, offering a unique and immersive experience into one of China's most fascinating ethnic cultures. Whether you're interested in ancient scripts, traditional architecture, or religious rituals, this museum is an unmissable stop. Best of all, it's completely free to visit. Coming from Malaysia, we never expected to find so many things that felt so foreign yet deeply Chinese at the same time. It reminded us that China is incredibly diverse, and every ethnic group has its own story, traditions, and wisdom. If you're visiting Lijiang, this museum is a must-see. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel and food adventures. Let us know in the comments what part of the Naxi culture fascinated you the most. Until next time, happy travels!